Okay, hello everyone. I'm back here, Mr. Drake, with Lily again. I hope everybody is staying safe and healthy. Missing you guys all. And I'm going to continue on with this sort of an idea of finding things in nature that we can make stuff out of. That's kind of fun for when you can't get into town or you just want to do stuff like that. And today you can find some of these still on the trees, but you'll see them a lot more in late summer and fall. These are silverberry seeds. They also call them wolf willows. They've got sort of bluish green leaves and they get these little berry looking things. Now, these aren't really delicious berries or anything like that. They're really dry and powdery.
But you can eat them. You don't eat the pits. Don't eat the seeds.
Yeah, you don't eat the seeds. So I'll show you here. You can kind of break the little crust with your fingers and you can roll them around lots and lots like this until you get a lot of that powder off. Sometimes you have to kind of squeeze it off. And what that gives you is something that looks like this. It gives you this little powdery nonsense here. Now, some people just suck that off.
Some people like tea out of it.
Or you can just keep on rubbing till it's all gone, or you can make tea out of it. So I've got a couple here. Lily, hurry.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Okay. And I'm going to show you what you got to do for these. You can make them into beads, actually. And this was beads before people had glass beads. Way back before contact, you would use things like these or like porcupine quills to do what beadwork is used for now.
That would hurt.
So we're going to put some of these in water, and what you got to do, because they're really, really hard at first, is you boil them. Now, some people actually drink the tea that's left over, and some people just throw that out, depending on whether you like it. But Lily, could you put that in the microwave for about 2 minutes, please?
Okay.
Okay.
2 minutes?
Yeah, and what that does is it boils them, and it softens them up a little bit. And what you come up with is a little seed that is almost black and white, and it's kind of striped. They're pretty cool looking. So start it as soon as you can. So see this little seed here? Black and white stripes like that. And if you boil them, it softens them up. So I'll show you what I do, but there's all sorts of ways to do this. If you're doing this with a little guy, the adult might need to do it so you don't stab yourself. But this is just a regular tack. I find that's a nice thickness to just stick in one side, and you kind of almost drill a little hole through your silverberry seed. Yeah, and there's a little bit of goop that usually comes out. Now, if you just leave it be, those will close. Those little holes will close up and you won't be able to use your silverberries as beads. So what you do...
You have to keep them up on wire like this. We save them on a wire.
Yeah, or you can use them right away and put them on a necklace or an earring or something like that. But look at this. See, this has already had a tack go through it. And you just take this little piece of copper wire like this, in my case, and you just drive her on through and push it on with the other ones, and look, you get this. Do you see that? You've got these whole things that are kind of stored, and you can also alternate these with other things like real beads or whatever. And this is a fun way that you can use what you find in nature to make crafts that are going to turn into something that's quite beautiful and that you can that is a traditional activity that you can do. And as I said, before, you can even, if you're a little bit adventurous and you need some vitamin C, if you don't want scurvy or whatever, you can eat the little tea that comes out afterwards. And again, I'll tell, like I often do, if you're one of my students or anything like that, and you see little berries or nuts or seeds or leaves or whatever that you want to try out, always check with a parent or somebody that really knows what they're looking at before you use or eat any of these. So we're just still waiting for those other ones to cook up, but I hope you guys have a good idea of what they do. And then I'll show you just one more time. Yeah, see, look at that. Nice shape, nice color. And when they're kind of get older, they get nice and shiny too. All right.
I'm coming.
All right, Lil's coming here, and we'll see what we've got for.
Oh, I think we accidentally made some tea.
Yeah, we did make some tea. That's not an accident. That's intentional.
Oh, you tried to make me some tea?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
So, see this? You got this yellowish greenish
I'm
mix.
gonna drink it.
And some people drink it, and some people also mix it with mint or Labrador tea to make it taste a little bit more nice. Anyhow, I'm gonna take out one of the silverberries with a
I'm
little
gonna drink some.
spoon. Lily really wants to drink this.
It's really good. Tastes good to me. I
Okay.
like it. They kind of like boiled. It was weird.
That's exactly what we did is boil them. And see, when they first come out of the hot water, they look kind of silly. They're kind of long like that. And
But
you
then they'll
just
shrink
look,
again,
yeah,
kind of.
they'll shrink again. And you look for the end that kind of has the already little hole in it. Get your tack. Ooh, maybe these ones might need to go in for a little. Oh no, they don't need to go in for longer. Drive her right through there. Watch that you don't poke yourself coming out the other side.
He says that this tea tastes bad, but it does not. It tastes really good.
Well, some people like it. Some people don't much care for it.
Like him.
So see, there it's got a hole punched through it. We can put this now on the string. And then if you want to put it on something down the road, that little hole will stay open. And we have a little silverberry seed that we can use. Okay, everybody have an awesome time. Have an awesome summer, and I will see you on the 24th next week when we do our next drive around. Okay, Gata Mutson.
Bye.
Bye-bye.